talk to me about Lucas Pettersson then.
Lucas Pettersson, another guy. He is playing in the other division. So there's two. So the J20, it's split up between the Sodra and the Nora. The Nora is very defensive sound. There's not a whole lot of goals. And then you look at the other division. I think I'm guessing north south. I don't know. But the team that the division.
Can you imagine a country that is shaped like this and doing east and west?
Yeah. It's great. It's a weird way we do it, but this is just how it works.
I love it.
But Lucas Pettersson, he plays for Modo, so he's in the conference that's very the scoring is just, it's crazy looking, the numbers. There's
everyone has a Minnesota Wild penalty kill.
Oh my god, it's unbelievable. There's one team because I have an Excel sheet that tracks the standings, whatever, and part of it's the goal differential. They've scored they're 5th place. They've scored 50 something goals, but they've given up 137. It's unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, no, that's the tough thing. But kind
of like Ovechkin putting up 100 points in a season and still being a dash 40.
Yeah. But so Lucas Pettersson plays in the division where there's not a whole lot of scoring. But the thing with him is, you want to talk about dynamic offense. He's an elite playmaker, but he has this ability to just hit this speed burst too, where he can create advantages for himself. He had an assist on the sickest fake lacrosse goal I've ever seen. It was unbelievable. Michigan goal, for whatever people get offended when you call it one or the other.
People here don't acknowledge Michigan.
Exactly. So that's why I said lacrosse. He had an assist on that one, which was nasty. But dynamic playmaker. He actually isn't. He's not. He's 6'1". That's what I was trying to think of a creative way. Hey, don't worry, he's not 4'11".
No, he is 7 feet tall because he is taller than 6 feet. We've discussed this. Exactly. I don't know why you get confused every time.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a new way to say it.
Taller than 6 feet.
He plays hard. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing. Same thing. Same guy. Same ilk. But another guy, he's dynamic playmaker. He's pretty much been a captain on every team he's been on too. So a lot of times he's captain for Team Sweden, whatever event they're at. The offense is there again this year, playing on a pretty average team. But he's just got a whole lot of elements to his offense. He's pretty unpredictable, but I just love his ability to create separation at speed burst, which just adds to the arsenal, just in terms of an unpredictable offensive weapon. And the defense is coming along too. But I think he's a guy that I look at in terms of the Swedes, where it's hey, if there's one guy that you could actually hit a pretty big home run on in terms of not a guy that's probably going to go first round, but one that you could look at in years later in almost oh shit, David Krejci was a second or third, second round pick. Oh, that's crazy. Patrice Bergeron. I'm not going to say Patrice Bergeron again. Thought about it. Didn't really want to fucking kill everyone again. But I think Pettersson is. I really, really, really like his game. And again, he's probably not going to go first round, but he's the one guy that he could go off and then sneak in. Sure. But I think someone's going to be very happy taking him.
End of the second round.
Middle to end of the second round.
Riley Height joke over your head.
Yeah. Because he's very good. He's very fun to watch. Just but it's funny. It's that's so many of the guys in this Sweden class. It's just
yeah.
Because I spend so much time watching just the Swedish, the J20, and I'm wow, these guys are fucking unbelievable. And then I go watching WHL, oh fuck, okay, I forgot. All right, never mind. Maybe they're not going to go first round. But yeah, so
okay.
But Pettersson's definitely one that I'm going to be very interested tracking how much love he gets throughout this season, just because he is the guy that has a chance to really sneak up.